Yamal's first 100 games compared to Messi's, Ronaldo's, Mbappé's. Barcelona's Lamine Yamal brought up his first century of first-team appearances for the Catalan club on Wednesday, and he hasn't even turned 18. As if to mark the milestone, Yamal put in an impressive performance in the UEFA Champions League as Barça twice came from behind in a hugely entertaining 3-3 draw with Internazionale in the first leg of their semi-final. The Spain international scored Barça's first goal of the night to become the youngest player ever to hit the net in a Champions League semi-final, having already broken new ground this season by becoming the youngest goal scorer in both a Champions League round of 16 tie and a quarterfinal. At 17 years and 292 days, he is also the second youngest player to start in a Champions League semi-final behind Julian Draxler, who was 65 days Yamal's junior for Schalke 04 against Manchester United in May 2011. Having scored in 3 successive rounds, Yamal has amassed more Champions League goals before his 18th birthday than any other player, having already scored 5 times in the competition. His nearest rivals are teammate Ansu Fati and Arsenal's Ethan Nwaneri, who both mustered 2 goals apiece in the competition before they were eligible to vote. Of course, with records, accolades, and goals aplenty, you don't need us to tell you that Yamal is a special talent. However, having reached the 100-game mark, it's worth comparing his progress with a handful of other phenoms-turned-superstars at the same point in their respective senior careers. Age on 100th appearance, 17 years, 292 days, April 30, 2025. Minutes played, 6,859. Goals, 22. Assists, 27. Club trophies, 3. He's only 2 full seasons into his professional career and Yamal can already boast being a league and cup winner with Barcelona, as well as the European Championship with Spain. Since his pro debut in 2023 at the age of 15, the fleet-footed forward has quickly become an integral part of the Barça attack. Enjoying his most productive campaign to date, having pitched in with 15 goals and 20 assists in 49 games as his side remain on course for a league, cup and European treble. Flying start is the phrase that instantly springs to mind. Age, 20 years, 248 days, February 27, 2008. Minutes, 6,747. Goals, 41. Assists, 14. Club trophies, 5. When it comes to Yamal's meteoric progress, the obvious comparison to make would be to Messi. Barça's all-time top scorer actually took a few years longer to reach 100 games for the Catalans, having been more steadily incorporated into the first team. Just a few months before he reached 100 games, Messi was pictured holding a baby Yamal in a slightly odd charity calendar photo shoot. Age, 19 years, 348 days, January 19, 2005. Minutes, 5,785. Goals, 13. Assists, 13. Club trophies, 2. Having only broken into the Sporting CP first team at 17, Ronaldo had scored just 5 senior goals before his 18th birthday, a mere fraction of Yamal's tally. However, despite being